on, y'all are, that's a lot of energy. Thank you so much. That's more energy than the Emmys last night. That was a smaller group of people and more noise than the Emmys last night. But what a night. Did you watch the Emmys? Wasn't it great? I mean, there were laughs, there were tears. It was a great show. It was a special ceremony. I enjoyed all of it. It's always fun to be there, but what I enjoy more than the award ceremony itself is the parties that go on afterwards. The after parties are... Because all the winning and losing is over with, and people are relaxed, and everybody's just ready to party. And the best thing about it is the parties start at 8 o'clock, which is perfect for me because I'm not a late night person. You know, the Emmys starts, it goes live on the East Coast at 8, so we start shooting at 5 o'clock here, which means, you know, it's done by 8 o'clock. So we're at the parties at 8 o'clock, and I'm at home in bed by 10:15. And because that's how I am. I like to be in bed by 10. I don't like to go out late at night. And I'm driving home last night, and I pass a club. It's about 10:30, and there's a line of kids dressed up, getting ready to go out. They're just starting their evening when I'm going home. People start their evenings like that. And I thought, it's just so sad. They're all lined up in these outrageous outfits, hoping to get in. Some weird-looking guy in a sweatsuit is going to decide if they're cool enough to go in, you know, just to get in there with their $8 watered-down drinks or something, you know. It's like, why is it? I don't want your money. That's ugly money. We want pretty money. You know, if your self-esteem is fragile, don't risk going there. You got to be thick-skinned to stand in line because people are in these, really, you're trying to get in. Can you imagine the people that don't get in? You know, they suddenly are having to go get something to eat or something because they don't get in. And then they, you know, you can't stay there because somebody's not going to let them stay. They're going to, you with the fake fur chaps and the swan outfit, out! Get out of here! We're not that kind of establishment. Because you're kind of in between. You're not cool enough to be in a club, but you're weird enough to, you can't be in Denny's, you know? It's not all it's cracked up to be. I used to go out all the time. When I was younger, I lived in bars. Oh. No. My mother, really? Now, I don't know. I'm not, when people want to go out now, they're like, we're going to leave at around 11:30. I'm like, night-night. I'm in bed. Even New Year's Eve is such a big trickery because they have to impress you with the party hats and the noise blowers and all that stuff, and way too much alcohol is consumed. You really have to drink a lot in those places in order to tolerate any of that nonsense. That's why people drink in bars, so that it looks like it's fun, you know? Drinking makes anything fun. It's like, that's why bars are more popular than libraries. If libraries served alcohol, I'm trying to help educate the children here. Start serving alcohol in libraries. Nothing's more fun than drinking and reading, really. Can you imagine people in libraries just drunk? Shh. What's ironic to me is that people are going out to bars so that they can meet somebody so that they can stay home and not have to go to bars. Really, that's why people are going out. And I'm lucky, I don't have to go anywhere. I have my own club right here. I have my own DJ. There he is, right there, Scotty J. Play that funky music, white boy.
Thank you. Thank you. Wild Cherry. Yep.
Wild Cherry. That's a great song. And that's where I get my dancing in here from DJ Scotty.
That's it.
That's what you
That's what I do.
And that's all. I dance about 3 minutes a day, and I'm done. I don't get sweaty or anything.
Exactly.
I don't have to worry about somebody spinning around, hitting me in the head with their fist.
Yeah.
Some of those people on the dance floor take up too much room. And then you have the people that don't dance at all. They don't know what to do with their hands, so they just stand there with their hands. Because you don't know if you should clap or do that, or the confident people are always like that. So the Emmys were fun last night. That was a fun party. I saw Lisa. Lisa Lamb was on the red carpet, and we hung out a little bit. And we're gonna. She really was a princess last night. She had so much fun, and we're going to have her on the show tomorrow. She's going to show us all the footage that she compiled from meeting all the celebrities and being at the Emmys, and then we're shipping her back to New Jersey. We're going to find a job for her, darn it. We really are. And we almost are naming the puppy. Almost. We have, I know, I'm done with it too. Believe me, never talking about the puppy again after this. I'm not going to do it, but we've narrowed it down to 4 or 5 names, and you go on the website and vote for which one you think it's going to be. Oreo, Nellie, Stella, Lucy, Gracie, and one just came in right before I walked out here, so I'm going to add that to it. It's Madeline or Maddie for short, so that's going to be on there as well because someone came up with that. I think that's cute, Maddie. So that's going to be on the website. Also on the website, we're getting a lot of people writing in what's on your mind, and a lot of good things on people's minds. This is on Kate M. from Minnesota, or no, Minnetonka. Minnetonka. Where is Minnetonka? I know it's in Minnesota. Where's Minnetonka? Does anybody know? Like if this is Minnesota. Here's what's on my mind. I think that if all the people who leave big spaces when they parallel park would just move up and close the gap, then more cars could fit, like a puzzle. I'm just saying, keep up the good work, Kate M. Yeah. I think we all agree with that. There is nothing worse than you finally find a parking place and if they just would have pulled back just a tiny bit, you could have fit. I always just, I do it, instead of parallel, I just park straight out like that. Because that part of the car fits. So I'm just kind of... This is from Dave in Chicago. I wanted to know if you had any advice for what to do at the time of day when time is just dragging and all you want to do is leave work. Thanks, Dave, Chicago. There's so many things you can do. I can't believe somebody has to look for things to do when time is dragging by at work. I mean, you can make like a necklace out of paper clips. You can make, you know, long or short. You can make the Scotch tape faces. You can like, what would I look like that? You know, you stretch your nose back with all the, you can crank call people. That's always fun. You can order pizza for the next person in the next cubicle and watch them get the pizza. I didn't just, you know, order pizza, or the next surgeon, whoever you're working next to. You know, and there's so many things you can do. So have fun with that. And also, you know that I'm legally obligated to report you to your employer. I hope you know that. You know who we have in the audience? No, you don't. Kent French is here, and he's the world's fastest hand clapper. Kent? What does that mean exactly? You're the world champion, right? In the Guinness Book of World Records?
Right, and the record is 721 claps in a minute.
That's the record?
That is the record.
Okay, and what was it before you?
It's a brand new category.
Okay.
So 10 would have done it, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, because I mean, I've never counted it, but, you know, but where do you live, by the way?
Rapid City, South Dakota.
Rapid City, of course you do. And what do you do do you just clap for a living, or?
No. Manager at a Red Lobster.
Manager of Red Lobster.
Yes.
And do you wear gloves to protect the hands? It's
Baby oil, actually.
you use baby oil.
Yes.
I think Richard Simmons does too. We'll ask him when he comes out. Okay, and what made you start clapping really fast?
I'm a percussionist well, as a percussionist in school. And
Okay.
everything's an instrument to a percussionist. So
Yes, it is.
I just developed this technique.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what is the technique that makes you go faster than us?
Well, basically, I figured out people clap one-handed.
People clap a lot. I've noticed a lot
One-handed.
of people clap, and these people, that's not adding to the noise. That's not doing anything, those people. But okay, so
And so I developed, well, what if you come back with the other hand? So you're basically clapping with both hands.
Uh-huh.
And as your producer, Jeff, his word I'm going to use, it's more efficiently. I figured out a more efficient way to clap.
It's not his word. A lot of people use it. Don't let him say that. He takes credit for all
Anyway,
the words.
that with the... And
So-
God gave me fast hands, so I combined that together, and
Okay.
it goes super fast.
Let's see it.
Okay, here we go.
All right, I want to see everybody by the end of the show clapping that fast. Now, so we've had an audience ambassador in the past. We've had Art and we've had Lisa, and you will be our audience clapper.
Yeah.
And
I
you
could be
will.
the audience.
What's that?
I could be the whole audience if you need me
You
to.
could be the whole audience. We don't need it. Thank you for coming. You can... All right, so we're going to try to see if we can learn that and keep going fast. I really want to see if everybody can do that. We'll keep checking back in with you.